presentation. The presentation is literally 30 minutes, and we would like you to give your 100% attention, because this could be the platform that you've been waiting for. This could be it. So listen with intention and listen from a selfish perspective of how can this opportunity help me improve my life. When we give a certain focus, then we see and experience things in a certain way. So please enjoy this short overview and ask any questions in the break. May I request everybody also to mute your mics so that there's no background sound. Sabhi mute kar lo tumhara mic. Thank you. So this is our income disclaimer, explaining every project carries risk. We understand this. Every business project in the world comes with risk. Our job as intelligent entrepreneurs is to minimize the risk and maximize the upside. So with this said, I want to introduce you to the opportunity of HyperTech Group, the world's strongest blockchain alliance. These are not just words. This company is the strongest blockchain group in the world today. And we want to maintain this #1 position. And so we have launched this new opportunity, which is the HyperFund. So HyperTech Group is made up of 4 pillars. The first pillar is digitalx.com. Founded 6 years ago, this is the world's first blockchain IPO. Our founder, Ryan Zhu, has fought with governments and regulators globally for 2 years, eventually to succeed in listing DigitalX publicly on the Australia Stock Exchange. He also started Blockchain Global in 2014, also 6-year track record, where he invested over $300 million of his own money into 80 blockchain companies, including NEM and Tron. If you're familiar with these names, then you know NEM is a $1 billion market cap coin, and Tron is a $2 billion market cap coin. So this is a multi-billion-dollar group that is offering you an opportunity today. Blockchain Global advises governments and Fortune 500 companies and has offices in every country that is recognized globally. To be honest, this is enough, more than enough. This is a multi-billion-dollar group offering you an opportunity. But Ryan didn't stop here. He also decided to add a 3rd pillar to the HyperTech project, which is Collinstar Capital. Collinstar was founded 5 years ago in 2015. Ryan invested $400 million cash of his own money in 300 plus blockchain projects externally, other people's projects. This includes 40 cryptocurrency exchanges and 12 of the top 20 cryptocurrencies in the world. Imagine even being with a company that was in the top, just 1 cryptocurrency in the top 20, maybe 2. 3 would be more than lucky. 1 and 2 is lucky. 3 is extraordinary. 4, unbelievable. But to back 12 companies that end up in the top 20 in the world in the cryptocurrency space requires a level of expertise and insight that is unavailable, in my knowledge, in business history ever, historically. It's never happened. In the whole history of business, there's never been an owner that I know of that has backed so many companies successfully in such a short space of time, just 6 years. And they've covered the globe with the biggest companies in the world of blockchain. The 4th pillar is Hypercash, our own tokenized asset. This cryptocurrency belongs in the top 100 as well, top 100 coins on CoinMarketCap. This is a public space that measures the volume of each coin. We have many in the top 100. Hypercash is one of them. So here, this is a quantum resistant security project working directly with IBM. They've received government funding to advance the project, and research and development is done by top universities globally. So just look at these 4 companies. And if you're looking for credibility, if you're looking for stability and strength, then with HyperTech Group, you have this immediately. Our founder, Ryan Zhu, a self-made multi-billionaire investor and one of the biggest cryptocurrency miners in the world. He read the white paper of Bitcoin in 2008. He started mining in 2009. In 2014, he became the world's first large-scale miner when the industry collapsed, when the Bitcoin price went from $1,000 to $200 overnight. Every mining company in the world started running, abandoning factories, going bankrupt. In this time, Ryan purchased as many machines as he could, thousands of machines from all over the world. And he put them under one roof and started large-scale mining. So when everyone was losing money, he was willing to lose even more money just to save the industry and keep it alive. This is who Ryan is. He is committed to the cause. Money is not his God. The vision of blockchain is his God. He wants to transform the economics and politics of the world through blockchain technology. Ryan has invested early as an angel investor in companies like Binance, where he still owns 3%. ZB.com, where he's still a majority shareholder with 35% of the shares. Who Exchange, which he owns outright. Ryan also owns HyperCash, HyperDAO, and Molecular of the Future. Now, Molecular of the Future is also listed as a top 100 currency in the world consistently. It's coming in the top 100. And HyperDAO is the newest currency, just 6 months old, but has a huge promise for the future, given that this is the choice that they have made to use HyperDAO as the DeFi coin of the future. Ryan has invested in cryptocurrency companies early, such as Ripple, Monero, Tether, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, etc., and owns up to 60% of some of those companies. He's also listed many companies on the stock exchanges of the world in Australia, Tokyo, NASDAQ, in America, etc. And he's a majority shareholder of 5 publicly listed companies. So again, I ask you, who do you know in this world that has gone from zero to multiple billion-dollar companies in just 6 years? I've never heard of such a portfolio. Sam Lee is our chairman. He's Ryan's business partner, a well-known blockchain early adopter and co-founder of Blockchain Global. Sam Lee has spoken at the United Nations and the World Economic Forum. He's been interviewed on CNN, BBC, Forbes, Bloomberg, and companies that they work with include Amazon, Microsoft, and other Fortune 500 companies, as well as governments. You can see here, Sam is pictured with the Australian Trade and Investment Commission, Russian government-owned bank, Ambassador of Indonesia, SEC Chairman of Montenegro, Geneva delegation, big fintech authorities of Thailand, and another MOU with Denmark. This is just one slide. There are many where this company is going from one government to the next, working on regulation, opening schools to educate the public, and developing blockchain technology at government level. We have our own bank. HyperBC is our bank in 176 countries. This is a fully licensed and regulated business that operates clean in 176 countries with bank-grade security. We have our own debit card, which has a limit of $50,000 per day. This is unheard of. I have never seen a debit card in the blockchain and crypto space which has a $50,000 per day limit. Hasn't happened before. Every other company stopped at $1,000 or $2,000 per day maximum. Why wasn't this company stopped? Think. Who do they know? What level of business are they doing that they have the only card I have seen in the world in the blockchain and crypto space, which seamlessly spends cryptocurrency as if it is cash with the $50,000 a day limit? They know the right regulators, government bodies, banking companies, etc. The right connections. Everything is in place here. So again, please remove any doubt that you might carry about some third-class project that you saw in your history. Delete your history, delete your past experiences, and understand this is nothing like anything that has happened before. You can download the app today on your Play Store or App Store. It's called HyperPay, and you can order your card. Also, they have an opportunity today. You can see here, I want to just bring everything onto one page, that they have been behind not just big projects like Binance and NEM and Tron, but some other big projects that you might have heard of. OKX, Huobi, BitThumb, Top BTC, Hit BTC, KuCoin, Bitcan. These are some of the biggest crypto exchanges. And then other projects like Eternity, Qtum, VeChain, Omisgo. These are massive crypto success stories of the last few years that these guys are behind. So what is the next step? They are working on building a huge 9-part ecosystem. They already have delivered Hyperbank, done. They've delivered Hyperpay, done. Next is HyperTalk, our own social media messenger app, which also allows us to move cryptocurrency directly to each other through Messenger. Imagine, it's coming next. Followed by Hypermall, our own Amazon, where members of our community will have advantages of discounts and savings, and also the ability to earn rewards on the platform. They will soon deliver HyperFin, our own financial platform, which will give loans to people, mortgages, etc., through crypto funding. Our own exchange platform will come soon for the community, HP Exchange. Our own Hyper Show, which is like a YouTube version with social media built in. Hyper News, a news channel where there is no fake news, only verified news by the blockchain platform. And then Hyper Mining, our own high-end efficiency mining project that will allow the public to mine any cryptocurrency at wholesale through leverage. So the next goal, very simple. This company has a very big dream to do a multi-billion-dollar IPO. To do that, they want at least 30 million customers. We currently have 1 million customers, for example, in the bank on HyperPay. They will deliver the messenger app, the social media, and all of these different projects. Total, if we can bring them 30 million customers as quickly as possible, they will reward us as much as we want to earn. There's no limit how much we can earn here in HyperFund. So HyperFund has been launched specifically for one reason, to help them bring 30 million customers to their projects. Done. How much do you want to earn? You write your own check. See, to become a member here is easy. You can earn a passive reward daily just for being in the community and profit from the biggest wealth transfer of our lifetime. See, one thing I learned years ago, somebody taught me, Kalpesh, money never disappears. It simply moves direction. And if you fail to move with the money, you will go bankrupt. You will lose your wealth. In order to maintain wealth and maintain financial momentum, you must move where money moves. This is such a simple concept, yet most people do not understand it. They stay in the same place for a lifetime and wonder why they don't make as much money as they used to. Oh, I used to make a lot of money in this business. Now it's not so good because money has moved away, but you didn't move with the money. This simple concept has earned me fortunes in my lifetime. And this, I have to say, is the biggest project I've seen to date. You can leverage this group's power. Let me remind you, they are one of the largest cryptocurrency mining operators on the planet. They are cryptocurrency whales, well-known industry whales. When they sell Bitcoin, they don't sell 1, 2, 3 Bitcoin. They sell hundreds, if not thousands at a time. This affects the market price. They can literally collapse the price of Bitcoin or raise the price of Bitcoin at will. This is the level of influence they have in the marketplace. Reminding you that Ryan has started collecting Bitcoins at zero cost in 2009, when Bitcoins could be retail purchased for 10 cents, 9 cents, 8 cents, 12 cents. He was wholesale purchasing. He's got tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin already. They are angel investors. They fund fantastic projects early. They can multiply the value of a project by 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, even 20,000% is something they've achieved in the unicorn situations. So my question then becomes, that if this company offered you the opportunity to earn passive daily rewards just for joining, what would you say? They launch their own projects, they stake projects, they list tokens on exchanges, they own exchanges, they fund exchanges, and they are now ready to open this whole mechanism to the public. We can all benefit from this vertically integrated business mechanism that generates profits on every single level. If you're ready, then get ready for hyper growth. Look at this, just a little bit more proof in the pudding. You can see some of their projects here. Qtum was one of their projects. Pre-ICO price, 30 cents. Launch, 49 cents. Finishing, $56. 20,000% growth, 19,000% growth. Then people ask me, Kalpesh, can they pay 0.5% a day? I say yes, they can easily pay 0.5% a day. Can they triple our money 3 times? Yes, they can comfortably 3 times. Even if you look at their worst project here, the worst project is 390. So their worst project is 3 times. Their worst project. So can they afford to give us 3 times our money? Yes, they can comfortably afford to give us 3 times our money. So that's exactly what is on offer. When you join this community, you get to learn about cryptocurrency through Mars Academy, where we deliver blockchain and cryptocurrency education for the masses. Number 2, you receive daily rewards by joining the community. Simple. Every single day, the company will give you minimum 0.5% rewards, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And thirdly, you have the opportunity on exclusive pre-sale offers. Get in early on new projects at 20 to 30% below market value. They have delivered 6 projects, I think, now this year already. All of them were below market value. And for those that got in early and took advantage of the upswing, we made a lot of profit every single time. So if you want to become a member today, it's $300 minimum. When you sign your membership, you can buy $300, $500, $1,000, or as much as you like in multiples of those numbers. There's no limit. So you can sign as many people at any level you want. Just yesterday, I signed another lady for $25,000. This is normal now. It becomes very, very simple to sell quality memberships to quality people. They will receive 0.5% to 1% rewards per day until the membership value is doubled. Meaning that if you buy a $1,000 membership, you receive $2,000, $5 a day for 400 days until you had 2,000 back. So it costs 1,000 today. In 1 year, you have 2,000 back. This is fantastic. With this level of credibility, this level of financial muscle, the timing, the trend, it doesn't get better than this. Well, actually, it does. We have a promotion currently which says that you don't double, but triple the value of your membership if you join today. Which means if you buy a $1,000 membership today, you will receive $5 a day every day, $150 a month, every month. This is paid out daily. We get paid daily. $150 a month for 20 months until you have had $3,000 back. So you will receive in 20 months, in around 1.5 years, 3 times the value of whatever membership level you choose. I signed up a friend 3 weeks ago, $100,000. 3 weeks ago, he just joined in Thailand. $100,000. He will earn $300,000 in the next 20 months. And he said that 100,000 is his first transaction. If he likes it, he started with 10, he upgraded to 100, he's enjoying it. He said that he wants to put in another 250. We're negotiating at the moment of if he should or not, whether he's comfortable enough or not. I'm making him comfortable. But imagine, this is one transaction that will earn me, even if he does, even at 100,000, my commission is already 60,000 from one conversation. 60,000 commission from one conversation. When is the last time you earned $60,000 for just one referral who might not even bring anybody? although he has a massive database. If he engages with this, it could be massive. But he might bring nobody. Show me one company where you can earn $60,000 on a transaction with credibility and sustainability if they don't recruit or refer anybody. That's this opportunity. Now, there is a rebuy strategy as well that I want to talk about. If somebody joins for $10,000 example, and imagine that the average monthly is 20% per month to keep the numbers simple, then 10,000 membership will earn 2,000 a month, correct? 24,000 in a year, fantastic. If you do not need the cash flow, then you can rebuy with your rewards and your 10,000 becomes 12,000 in month 2, which means that your rewards for month 2 is 2,400. In month 3, 14,400, you earn 2,880. In month 4, 17,280, you earn 3,500, which means in total, you have doubled the value in 4 months. Just 4 months with this simple calculation. What if you continue for 1 year? What would happen? If you start with 10,000 today, what would your 10,000 be worth 1 year from now if the average was 20% per month? $100,000. Now, the magic thing about $100,000 is 95% of people in the world never earn more than $100,000 in a year. Never. Not in America, not in England, not in Europe, nowhere. 95% of people in the planet never earn more than this. So if you want to earn $100,000 in a year, come and join us, $10,000, and rebuy for 1 year. Done. That's our simple concept. So thank you for your attention. I hope you've enjoyed this. We will break now and answer any questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to engage with us and ask. Thank you for being with us, by the way.